Good afternoon. So I'm back with my Crosman rat catcher, a 2250XL with the 18-inch barrel. Got a human moderator on it. So I've taken the target out to 15 metres now. I'm going to do 5 more shots freestanding, and we'll see how we did. Like I said, I'm not 100%. I've got this nasty cold, so I don't know if I can keep still, and it is a bit breezy down there. So that's the target out there, and we'll take 5 shots, and then we'll bring the target up, have a closer look. These are using H&N 15s. They're 15.89 grain, and they've got the 5.52mm head on them. And this rifle seems to suit them. So let's see him keep still. You get a group about an inch freestanding, I'll be happy. Particularly warm today. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably about 9-10 degrees. Shooting these fairly quick as well. So CO2 really affects its. Oh, pulled that one. Definitely pulled that one. Miles out. That was me. Definitely me. So that was 5 shots. We'll bring that target up. The final shot was way off. So. I'm really disappointed with that final shot because the other 4 went through there. Yeah, one sort of slightly centre. I was aiming roughly about there. Don't forget, this is a centre point scope. It's got no mil bars or anything. It's just a basically standard cross point. Duplex, I think they call them, duplex sight. We're not very good for this sort of thing. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's 4 shots. And that 5th one was over there, miles away. Definitely me. What it's capable of, like yesterday I did some freestanding when I was feeling a bit better. That was 15 metres freestanding. Again, 5 shots. Actually, I think there's 6 in there. Actually, to be fair, oh no, that's not a hole. Yeah, so there's 4 there and 1 at the top. Okay. So I also did some semi-rested yesterday. That's just resting the front of the rifle off a bag. Basically shooting from this window down the range, and it was pretty good actually. That was 12.5 metres, 5 shots. You can see where I've marked the aim point, which is centre. That's 5 shots through the centre. That's very good. Went out to 15 metres, again, another 5 shots. Nice and tight group, aim point, see just at the top of the black. I then went out to 20 metres and actually got, these are all like semi-rested, and that was 4 shots pretty close. The 5th one was a bit out, but we're talking with a duplex scope. Duplex reticle is not very good. I only went out to 25, but it was dropping off a fair bit. So really, it's 20 metres. I think I'll do 20 metres max, I think, with a 9 foot-pound rifle. That's all using these 15 grain pellets. Seems to suit this rifle very well. It actually shoots better with the moderator fitted. I don't know why it is. It just seems to be a tighter grouping with this fitted. This is a Humor moderator. If I just show the end of it, I'll turn it around so you can read it. Upside down, that's right, yeah. And I bought this as a bit of an experiment. Quite expensive at 85. It does its job, but it's not as quite as the. I just bought a smaller Atom to try on my my Dreamline, and I think the Atom is noticeably quieter. So there you go. So that's the rat catcher 2250XL. Obviously, it's capable, way capable out to, I'd say, 20 metres with a 9 foot-pound energy, but I wouldn't like to take it any further than that. This scope is very cheap, comes with a rifle. It's pretty accurate if you set it once you've set it up. There's no parallax adjustment. And I'm going to fit an ultralight. I've got an old MTC ultralight, which they don't make anymore, which is a bit of a shame because it was a really good, really nice scope. I think I've had it 10 years. Got a really nice glassette reticle, mil dot. It's got a fixed parallax, but you can actually take the ring off the front and adjust the parallax with a credit card. Yeah, and adjust it manually, which works very well if you're setting up a scope for a certain distance for a certain type of rifle. Which really you only want to set the parallax up for this out to about 25 meters. You won't want it any further than that with this low power rifle. So what do I think? Yeah, it's really nice. Very much like the 2240 with a longer barrel. Shot count, a maximum of 25 really. 20 consistently, even in the low temperatures. It's not particularly warm today, but when you get past like 23, it really starts to drop off. I've shot 10 through so far, and it's been grouping nicely. But that's basically down to me. How still you are? My nose is really not feeling well at all. Really clogged up. I shouldn't really be out really. It's not too cold today. It's only about 10 degrees. It's not actually minus something, so that's not too bad. So yeah, what do I think of it? It's like all Crosman like rat catchers and 2240s and 2250s and the 2300T. My wife has target pistol, all really well made. Obviously the 2250XL comes with a steel breech, so the plastic breech, so it's got a proper steel breech that's really rigid. Nice bolt action. There is a company that does 3D printed magazines that lock onto the actual dovetails, lock on like that, and you can feed spring loaded, and you can actually feed up to 9 pellets down into it. I'm going to try and get hold of one to review because I think that's a really great idea. If you're doing target shooting with this, or even if you're out ratting and you want to put like 10 pellets in, because you can put 9 in, cock it, put a safety on and put another one in, so you can actually have up to 10 pellets loaded, ready to go. And apparently it's really good, but unfortunately they're not available at the moment because I think the man who produced them isn't very well. So hopefully they'll come back on the market. So that's the thing I would definitely want to get for this, because it'll make a great difference. Instead of having to load them individually, you can actually just cock it, and the spring drops the actual pellet into the tray, and then you can just cock it, fire it, which is nice. Okay, and also you can also top up the magazine as well. Yeah, without having to take the magazine out. It's just a little latch, and you drop the pellets in the top of the tube, and then close the tube up, and that's it. So yeah. Like I said, Moderator works well with this one. I'll definitely want to keep this Moderator, this human Moderator, with this rifle because it tends to suit it perfectly. And like I said, showing the actual, excuse me, showing the targets yesterday, so the rest of the groups are really nice with this Moderator. It seems to work better with it. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, the only thing I did with this rifle, took the stock off. You know, these anti-tamper screws. Yeah, took the stock off so I could adjust the spring. You've got a little spring inside that tensions the actual sear. Out the box, it's 4 or 5 pounds, which is a bit high. And I just got the spring, I just compressed it with my fingers a little bit, yeah. Put it back in, and it's now £2. And I'll show you, it is really nice now. It's like my 2240. I might not even do anything, I might not even polish the sears up, to be fair. But when you cock it, obviously this is empty. Safety's on, so there's a little bit of a thing there. So if I put that, and the actual trigger, just show you this trigger, goes perfectly, and that's £2 now. I did a pull-off test on it, so it makes a massive difference to the way it shoots, because obviously the lighter the trigger pull, the more control you have over it. You're not snatching it, you're not pulling off target. Same with all triggers, the lighter the trigger, the better. So yeah, with this sort of thing, really nice. Did the same thing with my 2240. Yeah, did the trigger and actually polished the sears on that, and it really is a nice trigger now. Yeah, so there you go. So that's the rat catcher 2250XL, and I'd thoroughly recommend it as a budget target shooter, or even you could do it for close small pest control. 9 foot-pound is plenty for close-up stuff. 15-20 yards, but I won't go any further than that. So there you go. I hope you like that little video. Take care, and thanks for watching. Good evening. So these are the targets I took yesterday, semi-rested, using the Ratcatcher 2250XL. That's with a standard Duplex scope on. So we've got 5 shots in each target. So that's 5 shots. That's an 18mm 5 piece. And then at 15 meters, again 5 shots under 18mm. And then we went out to 20 meters. Again with a Duplex scope, a bit more difficult, but then he goes 4 under there, probably 1 over there, probably moved a little bit, or the scope wasn't quite lined up with the reticle, and then I did go out to 25, but they were dropping off there. But even then, they were nice and vertical, so that's not bad. And then the actual video I took today, I didn't show the actual 12.5 meter 5-shot video, but there's 4 shots there, freestanding at 12.5 meters, and then the one I showed on video was at 15 meters, again freestanding, 4 there, and then one I definitely pulled over there. So yeah, that's pretty good. So there's nothing wrong with the barrel, and the H&N 15.89 grain pellet seem to suit this quite nicely. So I hope you like that bit of additional video. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.